Hi, and this is Steve's Card Flip, and we're going to be reviewing Stacey DeMarco's Divine Animals Oracle. I haven't looked at this deck, so I'm about to take the top off and have a look at it. Okay, I got this from a bookshop called QDB. They're a bookshop, and yeah, so this is where I got it from. So I'm undoing it now. Book looks good. I'll put that aside. I'm about to have a look. Okay. Table of contents, cards are listed, introduction, how to use the cards, card spreads, and Divine Animals Oracle. This picture. I need to put my glasses on, sorry. It's got mythos, and then about the animal, that's 2 pages, and there's more on the next page. That's about 3.5 pages of stuff for one card, so that's quite a bit of stuff for each card. I'm just checking with the next one. Yeah, that's got 3 pages for the next card, so there's quite a bit of stuff on these cards. I'm just flipping through, going more towards the end of the book. Got an ambulance in the background, sorry if you can hear that. More available by Stacey DeMarco. About the author. About the illustrator at the back. And that's pretty much the book. It feels a decent sized book too, so there's definitely a bit in this. So now we're going to have a look at the cards. I'm going to put this on the floor for the moment, and we're going to have a look at the cards. This is what the back looks like. So I'm just going to take this off and put that on the floor, and we'll get started. First card is Gorilla. Next card is the Elephant. This card is the Dog. Next card is the Dolphin. I like the look of these cards, they look nice. Next card is the Snake. This card is the Jackal. Then we've got the Jaguar. The Deer. The Sacred Ibis. The Armadillo. Okay, the Sea Turtle. A Honeybee. The Red Fox. Wolverine. The Owl. I like that. The Lynx. The Lioness. I like the Lioness too. The Sea Otter. The Goat. The Swan. The Wolf. the Mirakeet, the snow leopard, which is on the box, the tarantula, the seahorse, fruit bat flying fox, red crown crane, orca, chameleon, rhinoceros, hare, beaver, butterfly, peregrine falcon, polar bear, raven, horse, bison, tiger, shark, cat, hyena, peacock, and the bull. Right, these are what the back looks like if I didn't show you before. Okay, so I'm just going to take these off for a second. And I'm going to read the card out for you now. So I'm just pulling this book out. So I'll pick, say, butterfly, and we'll read it and see what it says. What? Is it got a number? I'll have to check the index. Okay. Checking the index. Butterfly 28. So I'm going through 26, 27, 28, butterfly. So there's quite a bit here, so I'm just going to read one card. Okay, so that's the butterfly. To experience our full selves, we often go through a difficult period of transformation and growth. Trust what you feel. We all have stages to pass through in life, and it's not easy. Look ahead to where you are, wish to be, or where you have been. Self-trust and the trust of your partner are necessary for positive relationship. It's got mythos, whatever that means. Butterflies feature in many cultures as part of their mythos and usually reflect the idea of change and transformation at the deepest part of us. Celtic, Native American and Mayan cultures all have stories of the divine and butterflies. Probably the most well-known mythos using the Greek story and the archetypal lovers Psyche and Eros. The world of Psyche, meaning both soul and butterfly in ancient Greek. Psyche was a mortal girl who was so beautiful that people came from all around to gaze and bask in her beauty. She was so appealing that people no longer went to the shrines of the goddess Aphrodite, instead forsaking her to look at Psyche. Aphrodite was angry and decided to punish Psyche and sent her son Eros, who shot arrows into people to make them fall in love, to shoot an arrow into Psyche and make her fall in love with the most vile creature on earth. However, when Eros saw Psyche, he was shocked by her beauty and accidentally pierced himself with his own magical arrow, and thus falling in love with the mortal girl. He cannot tell his mother because she hated Psyche so much, and he cast his magic upon Psyche so that no mortal could marry her. Psyche's father was amazed that she had no offers for her hand, even though she was the most admired girl in the kingdom. He went to the oracle at Delphi and asked Apollo what to do. The oracle said that Psyche must marry that man and she would meet on top of the nearby dark mountain. Psyche's father took her to the top of the crag and left her there, telling her that her husband would come for her. Psyche was terrified. She thought she had been left to die there alone and unwanted. Then a wind stirred in her hair, and a melodious voice said to her, "Come with me, my love. I will take you to our home. You will be happy always, but you must not see me." Psyche was swept away and soon found herself in a huge royal palace with beautiful food and her husband, whom she could not see, but felt as pure love, and all was hers forever. She made love to her husband. She had never experienced such joyous ecstasy. She was happy, and she sent word to her father and sisters she was married to a fine man. Her sisters soon came to visit, full of curiosity. When they saw the huge home, all the servants, they were jealous of their sister. They asked about the new husband and what he looked like, and then Psyche honestly admitted that she could not tell them. Then the sisters savagely told Psyche she must be married to an ugly monster, not a man, and laughed at her. Psyche defended her husband, but the idea of the monster was now planted in her mind. The night after they sweetly made love in the darkness, she could hear her husband's rhythmic breaths of sleep. Psyche could not resist taking a candle and sneaking to look at her husband's form. There by her side was not a monster, but an exquisite form of the god of love himself, Eros. So delighted was she that she tipped a little of hot wax upon his arm, and he awoke. Bitterly disappointed that she had broken his trust, he left her. Psyche was devastated and could only turn to the goddess of love herself, Aphrodite, for help, not knowing that the goddess was so against her. She prayed to Aphrodite, and the goddess told her that only if she successfully completed 3 tasks to prove her love for her son would she convince him to take her back. The tasks were seemingly impossible, even confronting death himself, but Psyche prevailed in all of them. This angered Aphrodite, and even more, she became set on making Psyche her slave. Other gods saw this wrongdoing and intervened, alerting Eros to everything that his wife was enduring to win back his love. Eros flew back to Psyche. They were reunited and forgave each other, and they were happy in their realm together. So there's quite a bit on that. And then it's got the animal. Butterflies are an ancient species of insect with a fossil recording dating back in excess 56 million years. They are found everywhere, but in Antarctica they come in huge variety of sizes and colours and shapes. And although the 4 wings are typical, many butterflies are migratory, and it is now understood that they use a navigatory system based on the polarized light for the sun. This means that even in the cloudy conditions, they can know where they are. They are extremely important as pollinators and are always known for their beauty. Of particular note are butterflies with iridescent wings and camouflage and almost neon-like colours which are known the world over. This includes stunning blue giant blue morpho and the pearl morpho which shimmers in rainbow colours. Butterflies have a varied stages of transformation into their and adult stage, which is why they are so symbolic of transformation. Larvae grows from eggs and are often referred to as caterpillars, and this larval stage can be very short or lengthy depending on the species. The larvae cocoon inside the chrysalis to undergo a huge metamorphosis in a form that involves physical structures being built and broken down. When the new butterfly is ready, it breaks free from the cocoon, dries its wings and flies away in a small but profound miracle that we can all witness. Then it's got the magic. Butterfly magic is the key to growth and transformation of the soul. Going through trauma or difficulty helps reveal our true self and to grow into full magnificence of the soul itself. Ease doesn't always mean growth. When you need help moving from one life stage to another, then butterfly magic can be useful, although patience is often needed to embody change fully. When you require a dose of beauty, hope and lightness of spirit and a reminder to live your life to the full, then butterfly energy can be just the thing. Symbology. Women with butterfly wings, caterpillar to butterfly wings. Status. The status ranges from the least concerns to endangered. Okay, that's a lot of information on the butterfly, so I'm not going to read another card, but you get the idea. There's quite a bit of information in these books, and so, yeah, these are the cards. The cards look good. There's a lot of information that appeals to you. Consider getting the deck, okay? My name's Steve from Steve's Card Flip. Hope you enjoyed this. Sorry there was a lot of reading there, but thank you for your patience. Okay, catch you later. Bye.